What up, Dokkaners? Let's check out the Super 17 EZA. Is this guy good or is he a bust? Let's find out. GT Boss, androids 170%. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy and lowers defense. No comma, no perma. So this greatly raising attack part at the beginning is temporary. It is not permanent. But then for the 18 key, it is a perma because you got a comma right there. Greatly raised attack, comma, causes mega colossal damage and greatly lowers defensive. So that's good. Let's take a look at the passive. Attack and defense plus 200%, chance to crit and damage reduction plus 17%, additional key plus 2 per rainbow key sphere obtained. Per androids, target Goku or GT Boss category ally attacking in the same turn depending on which character has more category has more members, attack and defense plus 50%. Also, it doesn't say self-excluded, so that's good. When there is another androids or target Goku category ally attacking in the same turn. This one kind of stinks because there's no GT Boss here. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type tech excluded into rainbow. Defense plus 170%, damage reduction plus 17%. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super. This gives you a lot of combo power, so you definitely want this part of the passive to be activated because you need that for the combo. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 17 or more key attack and defense plus 70%, chance to crit plus 17%. When receiving an attack, defense plus 100%, damage reduction plus 17%. For every attack received, key plus 1 up to 7. Attack, defense, and chance to crit plus 10% up to 70. So this guy needs to get hit. And this guy, once he does get hit, can probably put up some really, really good numbers. So I'm thinking we're going to be focusing on additional more, and then I'm giving the backup dodge. So it's a 20-10 split. Some people like the 3 dodge. I like the 10 dodge. To me, 10 dodge just is a better better investment on your dodge because it'll actually happen. I don't really like the 3 dodge thing. So I've given some stat buffs, attack and defense. Let's see if this build works, and we'll make some changes if we need to. We are running full GT Boss. I am going to be bringing all of my GT bosses that are target Gokus over here, so that way every single rotation we would have like Omega slot 1, Super 17 slot 2, and then one of these guys would be showing up in slot 3. So you may not have this guy, you may not have this guy. This is simply just to showcase Super 17. That's all.
All right,
Let's do this.
Oh, perfect. Okay, Super 17 is already here. This is against the Goku Black STR. I kind of want to just throw him in slot 1 just to see what sort of numbers we're getting here. I don't want to use the domain yet. So I want to see what happens here. We're getting, oh yeah, he's not a big bad boss. Dude, why are you not a big bad boss? Like, why? You are the Battle of Fate. If you have Battle of Fate as a category, you must be big bad boss. You just have to be, because you're the final boss of the arc. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, well, 5 rainbow key spheres, so get ready to get comboed, guy. Let's do that. Let's do this. Also, let's not forget, we do have crazy support this turn because we got double Omega giving us crit and attack. So we are looking pretty beefy right here.
Mary.
24.1 million attack stat to start. Okay. This is the Hell's Execution. This is the perma stack. 16.2 million damage right there. Now 16.3. This is our additionals. So now we're just padding our stats a little bit. We're giving ourselves extra defense. I think we got guaranteed crit right now, don't we? Dude, we're going crazy on them combos right now. Hello?
Nice.
So the way I see it is at the beginning, you'd put somebody else in slot 1. You'd put Super 17 in slot 2. Let Super 17 just launch a ton of attacks, build up that defense, and then all of those attacks you'll just absorb in slot 2. And then after you get hit enough, he might be strong enough and resilient enough to be thrown into slot 1 once you max that out. So here we we might be dead actually. Okay. Now hopefully we get oops. Hopefully we can make it through this, because yeah, we might be dead. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna Ghost Usher because yeah, why didn't I think of that? Oops. Well, a very rare animation you guys get to watch, and that is the Fortnite duo right here. I don't recommend anybody pick up this unit with Battlefield currency. I don't know if they're starting to do this, but ever since, was it GDC? No, yeah, it was GDC. They gave an LR Legion of Shadow Dragons for free through missions. That changed a lot of things for people, because now those people who have been very conservative with their expenses with Battlefield memory have effectively caught up a little bit. And this also means that moving forward, if any of those characters were to get some sort of like special treatment during a major celebration, you can basically get it through missions. So I would save. I would not pick up this guy yet because he's kind of trash. Anyway, this is actually a really good opportunity to see how much we'll take here. So we've launched 4 supers. We've launched 4 attacks. So, oh wait, no, we've received, how many have we received? We've received 3 attacks. So we're at 30%. We need to get hit 4 more times. So I'm gonna do this just because I don't want to kill this guy. So I'm gonna do that. And then how many? Okay, 2 rainbow key spheres is all we need. I'm worried we might kill 17. Whatever. Let's do that. And let's do that. Let's see what happens here. Also, that Super Bebe is well taken care of because he's got 80% dodge. We still have the extra attack boost and crit boost and everything from the Omega Shenron. All right, 32.9. Oh, 33 million attack stat, right? Yeah. 33 million attack stat on the first one. 20. Holy crap. What? 22.5 on the next one. He's not even going to hit us because he's dead. Unless we stop after this. This is 24.1 million attack stat. Don't super get. Okay, nice. All right, now we can receive all of the. Oh, he canceled. Right. All right, so we've been hit 2 more times. So now we need to get hit 2 more times to max out. Dude, this Super 17 is actually. He's pretty good. And you know what? You don't need STR Baby on the team. That's why I wanted to make sure I didn't bring him as a lead. Oh, okay. I'll probably do this. Yeah, let's do. Actually, don't know. We might die. Okay, you know what? Let me do this just to give us a little bit more juice here. All right, so let's do that. Then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. The only downside with this current team that I've constructed is that I don't necessarily have the most perfect team in terms of like surviving these rotations. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from Super 17 so far. We haven't been hit with anything nasty early on though. We are doing like pretty laid back progression type events. So if you jump into something like Special Battle? GDC Special Battle, you'll probably feel it. That'll probably be pretty rough. You know what? We should probably actually do that. We'll go ahead and do that in this video. I want to run through the basic 2 stages and then we'll throw in Special Battle. He's gonna heal up. Cool. Oh. Dodge. Nice dodge. Let's go. All right, I'm putting Super 17 in slot 1. He's not maxed out, but he's good enough. 4 rainbow key spheres. He can only launch 2 supers anyway, so let's just do that, or 2 more attacks. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. 6, 7. He's maxed out. 36.4 million attack stat. So now he has fully maxed out in terms of his attack, defense, and crit and everything. So yeah, he good to go. 25 million attack stat. This is solid numbers. Solid numbers. Oh, shut up. Lame. Okay. Ooh, I can finally get... Wait, what? What does this do? Greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, and seals for 1 turn. Ew. Can we seal him? Oh, no, we can't. Okay. All right, well, let's do this. This guy needs 5 orbs. Is that right? 5 to max out crit. Let's do that. And then I want to save them rainbow orbs. So let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. This guy doesn't have a super this turn. I just realized we can skip. Oh, no, he does. Just kidding. I was just testing you. Oh, we canceled. We canceled it. Oh, wow. I'm surprised we've got the... Oh, wait. You know what? Big bad boss. Yeah. That's sad. This guy hasn't stacked at all, and he's got the same numbers as Super 17. Big bad bosses just make such a huge difference, and I hate that Super 17 is not a big bad boss. That makes me so mad. He could have been so much better if he had that. Are you serious? Yeah, no. Super 17. Oh, right. You know what? Oh, hold on now. Hold up. I want to see this. Turn that off. All right, let's see it. I gotta make sure I can turn up the audio. All right, here we go. Wait, how do you activate this? After the character receives an attack 7 or more times. So you know what? Dodge will get in the way of this. So if you have dodge, it will interfere with you getting to use this active sooner. Causes ultimate damage, lowers attack and defense by 17% for 1 turn. Ugh, that part kind of sucks. But if you're stacking attack permanently, that will make this better. And your crit is basically now taken care of, because now that we've got 70% from this, and then we've also got 17% from this, so 87%. We've got 100% crit. Yeah, we got a guaranteed crit right now. Oh my. All right, let's do it.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17.
He said the line.
Prepare to die. Electro Eclipse Bomb.
That's it. Okay. It could have been better. All right, whatever. Let's do this. Not bad. It's got potential. That's gonna be... That might be pretty good for Festival of Battles. Also, doesn't Fusion Zamasu have like a ton of damage reduction? I don't know if I want to fault Super 17 totally for that. Honestly, dude, the main culprit is the lack of big bad boss. Because this guy's fine. 39 million attack stat right here. $18.4. Now he's going to be launching multiple attacks on top of this. With guaranteed crit, he's going to be putting up numbers. Look at that. 13 million right there. 28.3 million attack stat. Here comes another one. 13.5. Oh, and another one. That's my hit potential right there. And that's a GG. So yeah, active skill was kind of underwhelming right there, but you know what? This guy still cooks. Combo power, guaranteed crit. I like it. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so now we're gonna take on the good guy version of the boss rush. You got Super 17 turn. Oh, right. Oops, forgot to turn that off.
The entire universe will soon be laid to waste by my minus power.
That's so cool, but no voice. I hate that. All right. We're gonna put him in slot 1. because I want to see how much damage he would eat on a super right here. So let's go ahead and do this. And yeah, let's see what sort of damage we take. Go on, hit me. Hit me. Also, let me do this. All right. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me do this. So right now we haven't been hit once. So we currently only have, what, 17% damage reduction? 17%, 17%, 34, and when receiving an attack. So we have 51%. Oh, wait, actually, wait. We got the full damage reduction. Yeah, it's just not the extra defense. We don't got no backbone. But we do have 51% damage reduction. All right, so let's see how this goes. Go on, hit me. Oh. All right, never mind. 26.6 million attack stat. First one is up. Domain active. 27.7 million damage. 17.9 million attack stat on the second one. 23.6, and that was a crit. Wow. 19.3 million attack stat on the third super. 25.7, and we killed the Trunks. That's actually... Again. Why? Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, we got Super 17, slot 1. He has not been hit once. Actually, yes, he has. He's got 10% extra defense, but he got 51% damage reduction. I want to see how much damage he takes on this. We do have a little bit of defensive cushioning, courtesy of the Omega Shenron, so that will kind of skew the results, but still, I want to see it. I want to see how much damage I take here. Here we go. Oh, that's extra defense. All right, here we go. We're gonna get hit. We're gonna dodge it. Okay, well, that's chump change. 35.9 million attack stat on the first one. Oh, you did. Goodbye. No more uh-oh. we are straight up dead here. Straight up dead. Well, you know what? Whoop. That's what this is for. When you bring a bunch of bums on the team, you got to be prepared. And that's what I did. You know what's so ironic? These guys... Oh, these guys aren't big bad bosses either. Wait, what? Aren't Cell and Frieza both individually big bad bosses? So why wouldn't they be big bad bosses together? That doesn't make sense. Somebody want to explain that? Man, I love these animations though. So nice. All right, don't kill, don't kill. Oh my God. You know, I'm getting so annoyed with this team. Stupid baby transforms into giant ape. This guy's animation doesn't stop, and he doesn't speak, which makes me more mad. This is so annoying. I need to turn this off. I can't right now. Oh, it's already off. God, that one can't be changed. All right, let's do this. I don't want to bench Super 17. I want to stack them, so we're just going to pick up all those orbs in the middle. It's a pretty good distribution right there. So we'll do this. I wonder how many more links we get with these two. Ooh, it's terrible. All right, so yeah, this guy's way better. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. And then we do this. All right, give me them big juicer numbers. What is that, 5 and then 6? 38.5 million attack stat for Super 17. 29.4. Yeah, this guy does great. Just in the heat of battle, he's a great slot 2. He's good. I like him. I don't like his active skill, but I like him. He nice. Weep. No thanks. I don't want to die. Let's do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. All right. Perfect. Oh, we're making him weaker. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing special battle after this. This is not enough. I need more info. We got to do a couple short form events where the enemy is just brutal right away. Maybe for that I don't bring these bums here because this is not going to make the runs are not going to be very fun when you got these two on the team. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Perfect. We have been hit 5 times, so 2 more and we will max out, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. So final hits right here. 6 and 7. Oh, there it is. 51% damage reduction, maximum defense we could possibly have, pre-super, and a double digits. Very nice. 38.6 million attack stat again. So we're kind of hovering around like the 40 million range with this guy. But the most important thing is we're launching super after super with guaranteed critta. Super 17, guaranteed critta. One more? Oh man. Not bad. Me like, I'm gonna save his active. We're just gonna keep on stacking, and let's see how it does against physical Trunks. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Int Trunks versus Super 17. How much damage will we take? That's gonna be brutal. Are you serious? Oh. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna do that. And I guess I'll just do this. There's no super attack happening, so you might as well just do that. Let's do that. Let's do this, and let's do that. All right. Good dodges. Nice dodges, friend. All right, coming up on the final boss. So against Int Trunks, where's the super attack happening? Please be slot 1. Slot 1? Slot 1? Yes! I'm saving the active. We're not using that right now. We could totally use this active. You know what? Let's do it. Does this guy have a voiced active skill? Or is that also gone because free to play? Let's see. Come on! Oh! Dude, this looks so cool! Oh my god. Did we just do 200,000 damage? 300,000 damage. Okay. That was pathetic. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna do this. And we got a Dokkan attack coming up. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Super 17, 51% damage reduction, maximum conditions. Defense maxed out. And now we're going to be launching a bunch of supers. 11.9 million damage against the first attack. 21.8 million attack set on the second. First attack, by the way, was like 39 million, I'm pretty sure. 8.2 million on the second super, 23.1 on the third super attack stat. And we're doing 8.7 million, and we did not get a fourth. Man. All right, so we raised our defense twice. Oh, now we're maxed out. Wait, the other one didn't count? Oh, wait, no. Right, it did. Dude, he tanks int Trunks. I like it. He tanks int Trunks. I like it. Very good. We took so much damage. What the hell? What? Yeah. Okay. Well, I got a bad feeling that we actually don't survive the turn. I got a bad feeling.
Time to get serious.
Yeah, we might as well get serious. Let's do it.
Gonna go all out.
This guy's not gonna kill. There is no worry there. Nice bunch of stacks. Very good. Next turn will essentially be the final turn because I want to see how much damage we do and how much damage we take. Nice. All right, now we're going to cancel his super, so we're good. Am I blind? I could have sworn it was the first attack. We could have canceled it. Good to know. Oh. Okay. I think we'll probably do it like this then. Let's see. With the rainbow keysphere obtained, we get 10% damage reduction, defense. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do this. Everybody get extra defense. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and activate the active skill. I'm gonna go ahead and play this again because I want to see it. It's pretty cool. Here we go.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Prepare to die! Electro Eclipse Bomb!
37 million again. This guy's damage reduction is pretty crazy. So the fact that we got 37 million on him is pretty good, actually. All right. Just hope we can survive the turn. Bebe, please don't get me killed. If you're wondering why the audio quality and animations and all that are pretty subpar on that unit, it's because that guy's ancient. He's from like 2021. Nice. All right, we're good. This will be a good turn. If this guy, I mean, I'm sure he'll survive. Assuming he survives the onslaught that the 17's about to bring, we get to see how much damage we take. Also, funny enough, I don't think we've dodged a single attack this entire run so far with our 10 dodge. 33 million attack stat. We did about 14 million there on a crit, 6 million on a slap. 23.1 million attack stat on the third attack, which is a super. So 2 out of 3. And we're doing 11 million damage. And we got the hit of potential. Nice. We got 24.5 million attack stat. This one will be 11.7. All right. We got our extra defense because we received an attack. And here we go. This is going to do tickle damage. Tickle damage. Dude, Super 17 is a beast. What? Super 17 is a beefcake. What the heck? That man hooks. Oh, you know what? We should have put the Fortnite duo in slot 1 so we could have lost. All right, you know what, man? I'm over it. So Super 17 is he's the real deal. Let's go ahead and do another event now. All right, GDC Special Battle Stage 1. This is the perfect example of an event that is not long form, where there's stacking and you can sort of establish your rotations and everything. We're just jumping straight into the fire. So not peak conditions, not optimal conditions. Honestly, at the end of the day, you probably don't even want to bring this guy into this sort of an event. But let's just see how we do. So let's break the lock in slot 1. And let's see how much damage we take. Ugh. We might just die. I really hope we don't die. Let's do that. And let's do that. All right. Would you kindly not kill me, please? Oh, wow. Okay. Good dodge. Goat. Nice. 2. Oh, okay. All right. Bring it. I've been hit twice. We got all of our boosts and stuff, too, so we're looking pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. What? Let's see if that happens again. I didn't change my dodge build. Even if I had max dodge, probably not gonna end well. But let's see what happens. All right, so first of all, I don't need to see animations anymore, so let's turn that off. All right, so let's do that. All right. Oh crap, it boosts them up too, right. Okay, so we're gonna put you in slot uno. Let's go after Zamsu. Now we've got the extra defensive cushioning from this dude, so this will make a difference if we were to get hit. So let's see what happens. Oh wait, does this guy do AoE damage? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good lord. Have mercy. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. I have faith. All right, watch this. Watch this. No one can stop them when they're team Fortnite. Watch this. We're fine. Team Fortnite. You got it. You got it. You can stop now. Watch this. Check this out. He dodged. Hey! All right, 22.6 million attack stat to start. So now we've got some defense building under our belts before we likely get hit with a... Oh, wait, no, he's not supering. He's healing. Actually, Rose might super me. So let's see what happens this turn after we raise our defense a little bit. So we don't care about damage anymore. I'm not going to be calling it out. We don't care about any of that. We just want to see the levels of our tankiness on this stage. Olay. Oh! Okay. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. Right. Right. Anyway, I think we got the picture. Super 17 is a great addition to the GT boss lineup. Gives you more flexibility. If you don't have all Shadow Dragons, you can throw in characters like Baby. You could throw in characters like Super 17. He does not have to be, he's not like a game changer to the point where he's a must-have, but he's solid. He's doing great numbers offensively. He can also tank pretty well when he's been hit enough times. As you saw, short form content where you're just jumping straight in, you're probably going to struggle. Even still, I wouldn't justify giving him full dodge. I think less dodge is better because you want to be getting hit more so that you can build up that defense. With maxed out defense and 51% damage reduction, and then not to mention the extra bonus from maybe this guy or some of your other supports, you're going to be pretty good. Also, on some of these turns that we did in the special battle, we did not have everything that we wanted, right? Because Omega Shenron costs us... oh, wait, no, he doesn't. When there's another... No, we were fine. We were fine. But just keeping in mind, you have to also have androids or target Goku on the same turn to get this as well. So he's good. He's not a must-have. I recommend max additional and then the rest dodge. Don't worry about crit. Crit is pretty much taken care of. Solid unit. Really, really good for GT Boss. GT Boss just got even better. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on the Super 17. What is your recommended build? What are your thoughts on the unit overall? Feel free to share the highlights in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future. And click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. And always remember to Dokkan responsibly.